Hello there everyone, how you doing today? I hope you're all well. Welcome back to the channel run entirely on Dr. Pepper and Autistic Thoughts. Today we're playing Starfire Eternal Cycle, a nice roguelike that I'm enjoying. My goal recently is to unlock all the weapons, but right now I'm just going to get a run on the road with the Golden Axe. And we're hopping into hard mode now. You know how I beat the game recently? Well, now we are in expert mode, which means monster HP significantly increased, monster aggression has increased, there's partial monster mutations, there's cursed areas and battle zones, which basically give you a modifier, a negative modifier to be specific, and you get double rewards from over there. And all monster damage is slightly increased. Let me take my shirt off, it's a bit stuffy in here. But basically, if we can use those cursed rooms wisely, I think this will be a very good run. Now, the question is, what build do we go with here? I'm going to take this and try to go for an ice build. I would love to go for an ice build. I would love to go for a nice build, actually. If we can get some ice going and get a lot of money through plunder, I think that'd be fantastic. Anyway, what do we got here? Any ice cores? We got an ice core. Well, it's ice knowing that. Yeah, that was a terrible joke. I do not apologize, though. I will not, in fact, apologize for my joke. You're welcome for that information. I just got blown up. Whoops. Alright, what do we got here? I'm going to take the weapon damage boost, a bit of extra weapon damage, ain't gonna hurt anybody. Well, it's gonna hurt them, but nobody else. Anyway, their asses are grass. Nice. What do we got over here? I'll take another ice core, because we can fuse those later. Fuse those into better things later, and we got a rare frost core. Very nice, very nice. Now, what do the extra bonuses do? Free duration is 1 second longer, range increased by 50%, and enemies take 30% more damage. So basically, I do more damage to frozen enemies. Very nice. Now, we got another thing of core plunder. Very nice. Oh, god damn it, it's this debuff. Every 6 seconds, you're gonna get hit by meteorites. Like, yeah, that's totally reasonable to put in the first area. Yeah, sure. And I'm just going to refresh this and try to get some plunder chances. Because if we can get a lot of plunder going our way, we might be able... Oh, I got blown up. We might be able to do something stinky. Stinky in a good way. Stinky as in big damage. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, finally got an ice core. We're just trying to stack up on ice cores for now. Max it out and all that. After that, we can focus on increasing the quality of our ice cores. Let's see. Enemies within range take 600% weapon damage every 0.5 seconds. Hitting frozen enemies has a 30% chance to spawn an ice core under them, dealing a good amount of damage. Enemies inside the aura have minus movement speed and take plus damage. Attacks have a 35% chance to freeze targets. Good. Now I'm going to take the Fortune Plunder area, because then we can make a lot of money. Now I don't think that's going to increase our plunder ability, which is very sad. But if that one ability kind of increased my damage via the money I get from these areas too, that would be massive. And now I'm going to increase my plunder chance here. We got both the money bits. Now next shop we got going is going to be very nice. We got an elite challenge over here. Hey, Polar Express, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. As I was saying, that basically, all boss and mini-boss rooms are guaranteed to be cursed, which gives you double rewards, but make it so you, like, do not have the thing you want. They have debuffs on the rooms, basically what I'm saying. Alright, what do we got here? We're going to embed the Fire Boy. Because we already have the buffs on that we're going to get. I'm going to take additional damage equal to my HP. And we're going to take Apart Broken Display. If we can get some combination items, that would be actually very, very cool for us. Oh my god, I'm blind! Who dare There's blind the great Count Julius. I say as if I wasn't fucking blind anyway. I wear glasses, for crying out loud. I wear glasses. Of course I'm blind. Alright, let's take our life capsules and increase my max HP. Because that also increases our damage. Now I'm skipping out on the core plunder room because we gotta buy some items here. On death, the boss level monsters gain resurrect. Oh, I like that. I like that. I'm gonna buy that. I could buy everything here, actually. That's great. Now we're gonna fuse these and get myself a regular rare one. That means we have 4 frozen cores. All right. Nothing in there really worth taking. So let's go to the next area. I hate to say it, but I gotta take the mirror challenge, even though I desperately want the plunder area. For those who don't know, if you don't take the mirror challenge rooms, your level up rate will be pathetic. You really gotta level up properly. Anyway, I'll take the rage recovery. That allows us to spam rage moves quite often. And now we got another elite challenge. After that will be another shop, I believe. Yeah, none of that. I'm not dealing with your bullshit today, sir. I'm gonna kill you in cold blood. I'm gonna take the fire core. Now we have 2 fire cores, which means we can throw fireballs if we want to. Though to be fair, we want some legendary fireball affixes too. That'd be very nice as well. Now, because this was a guaranteed curse room, it's very interesting. We get 2 rare items. It's really cool, actually. Is my audio even working? Can somebody confirm if my audio is working? I would love if somebody could do that. If somebody would be kind enough to be like, yeah, your audio's working, Julius. Because sometimes I don't trust my computer. I'm going to be completely real with you. Oh, Ionic Dagger. Give me that. Actually, I'm taking the Revive Ring. That's probably better. Any ice in here? Yes, but I don't have enough money for it. Oh, that blows. Every time you take 2 damage, reduce 2% of your maximum health. Oh, that's gonna go. Ah! Shred this man. Shred this man immediately. There we go, he's dead. He's dead as hell. Very nice. That gives us a real legendary item, I think. On perfect clear, gain armor piercing. We really want that, actually. Now, give me an ice, give me an ice. When dash attack generates additional tornado blade waves that move forward slowly, dealing 600 blade wave damage every 5 seconds. Yes. That is something I'm willing to take. That's another legendary ice we got over there. Now, didn't I take an Ionic Dagger a second ago? I'm just going to take the Fortune Gold because it's better to get that early on. But something's a little suspicious over there. I'm going to increase the plunder chance because basically our damage is going to scale with how much we can plunder. This is the Thieves Run. This is the Thieves Run. Well, those aren't very nice dogs. Yeah, those waves do some good work, actually. Holy shit. Alright, what do we got here? Any ice? Any ice? I'm gonna take that, just recycle for later. I don't even want to embed it, but sure, for the additional stacks, I'll do it. Sadly, I gotta give up on that cursed room because Mirror Challenge is just too good not to... Mirror Challenge is just too good to pass up. Like, it scales your experience gain and allows you to get really high experience. I'll increase my Wave Blade damage. Thank you. Oh, it's double treasure hunting room. I'm super happy about that. Treasure hunting, I'm going treasure hunting! And murdering, but especially treasure hunting.
definitely have a lot of rage gain. I just don't have a lot of damage. I need to find something to give me additional damage sources or something. If I could find an additional damage source, I think our problems would be a lot better right now. Gonna increase my weapon damage. Get my 2 rewards. Component, active core. I mean, sure, not really fantastic. That is what it is. And then I'm going to take piercing stud, because that synergizes with something else I have. So that'll be very nice. Now I am going to take core plunder. I'm going to take the core plunder room. Oh, now things are dying. I have no clue what changed, but things are finally dying. No clue why they weren't dying last room, but they're dying now. Maybe the difficulty scaled differently or something? I don't know. But I got a level up, so I'm going to take the Rage Recovery. And get both of these. I'm going to take an Ice Core, and I'm going to turn that into something else later. Basically, I'm going to try re-rolling those guys into either ice or fire cores to combine together into legendaries. That's what I'm going to aim for. Anyway, we got an elite guy over here, I think. Oh, what are you doing over here? What are you doing, Blazing? Fuck, I got hit. How much health do you have, big boy? This guy's got so much health. What the hell? So much for getting a perfect on that room. Alright, what do we got here? I'm gonna take a fire core, because then I could just... no, I already have to. Wait a second. I could get a legendary fire core now that I think about it. Very nice. Anyway, I'm going to take the part armor mod. Very nice. And the part Evo Dart. If we can get, like, those entire things... Did I forget to start up Steve? Chat, that's totally on me. I forgot to set up Steve. That's completely on me, chat. When you have a moment, redeem that again, and we can try to do that better, I guess. Anyway, the eye seems to be doing good work right now. Oh, we got a reward. I'll take crit rate for a chance to have big damage. Alright, what we got here? We got... Oh yeah. I forgot these rooms are big stonks now that I got the Evo Core upgrade from there. I keep forgetting it's like massive stonks to do that. Like gargantuan stonks. Anyway. I'm gonna take the shop. Sadly, it has better value than the Cursed Treasure Trading Area. Alright, I'm gonna take this. Part Warlord Gauntlet, reroll, and then part Broken HDD. Yeah. Now, first of all, we're combining these 3 fire cores into a legendary core. Exclusive affix. Each heavy attack increases plunder amount by 9 and will last until the battle ends. Very cool, very cool. Ooh, very nice. There we go. Now we got 2 icicles in here. Very nice. That means we'll be able to aim for better icicle ones later. Nice. We're getting good rolls. We're getting good rolls. Anything in here I might want? The answer is no. The answer is no. And I gotta take the body enhancement. I still get a core out of that too. Which makes it really just a moot choice there, really. Even if it's like, yeah, you might get double rewards, but I still get double rewards because of that item I took. It's great. Alright, what do we got over here? I'll take this just to reroll later. Now we got another elite challenge over here. Oh my god, an elite challenge while I'm fucking blind. Why do I have to do this while I'm fucking blind? At least he's dead. I somehow survived that. No, please don't ask me how. I do not know. Alright, we're gonna take the Icicle Insectoid Core. And we got a perfect despite the fact we were blind. Very nice. I guess we'll take Golden Slippers for movement speed. Legendary movement slippers. No, I'd rather have the Part Cube Shard. But it's funny. It's tempting, that's for sure. That's for sure. Anyway, we're going treasure hunting now. Because it's a cursed room. Oh, now it's ice spikes from the sky. You got tired of those meteors from the sky? Now you want to do icicles? Giving yourself a little bit of... I don't even know how that hit me. Alright, what do we got here? 2 treasure chests. I'll take the Part Thief Glove, because that'll combine into Magic Gloves. Monsters drop +3 gold and heal you equal to the amount of gold you gain. Kinda massive. On Armor Break, permanently gain additional damage and 20 weapon damage for a little bit. That's a really good item, actually. And now we're at the boss challenge. Are we powerful enough to do big boy damage? We're about to find out. Oh, I have no more fire in here. Our goal for a reward from the boss is a, what's that one I got smacked. We want to get a fire item from the, boss with one of our weapon affixes. That would be huge, actually. Also, I'm taking too much damage here. I am legitimately taking too much damage here. I am legitimately taking way too much damage here, for the love of God. I am not doing nearly enough. I dodged that! I just gotta play it safe right now, I guess. I guess I just gotta play it safe. Can't hit me while I'm doing my rage attack. Very nice. Missed me with your big boy attack. There too. Oh, finally got an armor break on him. Finally, it's about time. And we start getting additional damage now from that, which is super nice. I just took damage at enemy too with the... We're still not doing nearly enough damage, for the love of God. I see the bot. I see the bot. Sadly, I am too locked in to fight the bot right now. Sadly, J-Pops isn't here right now to annihilate. Right now, this is just a battle of attrition. If I get spanked a few times more, I will genuinely be in rough shape. That's one more. I'm not looking too happy right now. Dash away after he starts sucking in. He only has 2 health bars left. It can't be that bad, I swear. It can't be that bad. Almost debuffed my way into getting hit high. That would suck. I hate that tentacle move of his, I will be honest. That tentacle move of his is absolutely bullshit. Anyway, he's just about dead. Alright, now I'll eliminate the bot from chat. Tri-beam! Ha! Alright, the bot's dead. That's how you take care of androids in this house, Gohan.
My tummy seems to be feeling upset. Might have been the mimic I ate in the dungeon 2 floors down.
Steve, what have I told you about eating the mimics? What have I told you about that? I guess I'll take that one for now, and we'll just re-roll it a few times. Oh, no. Anyway. Not really what I was looking for there. Plunder chance. Yes, increase my plunder chance. I'm gonna plunder so much booty. I don't even know if plundering even does extra damage. I don't even know if plundering does extra damage now I think about it. That might have been something... Why am I spinning? Why am I spinning? Why am I spinning everywhere? Why was I spinning everywhere? What happened? That. I'm not gonna like that, I don't think. I'm just gonna put that in my backpack for now and just stick with some fireballs. Ooh! A doubled mirror challenge! Ooh. That doubles that up. That is so massive. You have no idea how massive that is. Alright, alright. Blade wave damage increase, and blade wave damage increase. Massive. Absolutely gargantuan. When taking damage, we'll go in the opposite direction of the input. Well, I mean, everyone's dying already, so I mean, depends on how you look at it, if you can actually hit me. I'm gonna take crit rate. 4% crit rate is not bad. Oh, fuck it. I do not get that perfect I wanted. That is so sad. Steve, mimics are high calories. Exactly. Steve needs to watch his weight. Poor little Steve. Alright, I'm gonna take, reroll. 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 I'll take that. Reroll. Reroll. I'll take that. We got lots of max HP from that, though, so that's nice. We have enough money to go to the shop right now and not have to worry about anything else, so that's fine. We're going to take the part Evo potion. Water fragment. Alright, and we're out of rerolls on that. Ugh. Do we have anything worth buying in here? The answer is no. Alright, let's see if we can reforge this thing to the thing we wanted. Fuck it. I'll take that fireball. I'll take those 2 legendary fireballs. Alright, next area. Here we go. Elite Challenge! Very nice. The best monsters to eat are the mandrakes. Yes, they're very nutritious. I still don't know why they put the enemies the boss all the way at the end. I still find that so weird. I still find it so weird they put the boss all the way at the end. Like, why would you even do that? I'll take the crit rate. We're aiming for an ice. We got an ice. Gonna replace this blue with a purple. Now we have enough to combine into a legendary later. Very nice. Now I'm gonna take the... Part Warhelm, sorry. Had to think about that for a moment. And the part of Broken Scabbard. Yeah, I'll take the core plunder. Sure, sure, sure. It's like this game chooses my rooms for me. And I'm not necessarily a big fan about that. But, like, you gotta get the maximum... Oh, I just got smacked hard. Wow. I just got smacked big hard. Anyway, room's nice and done. I plundered 21 whole coins. Very nice. Reroll. Reroll. I'll take that, I guess. Reroll. Reroll. We'll just turn that into things to reroll stuff. I'm sorry, but I gotta do the shop game. I gotta do the shop. The shoppity shop. Ooh, an upgrade to King's Shield. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Armor piercing is big in this game. Armor piercing is very big in this game. Heavy attack hits have a 30% chance to split into 5 rings of light that attack surrounding enemies. I do use heavy attack a lot. No, I just... Let me look. How much money do I have? I don't even have enough money to do it right now. Alright, we'll do it on the next one. We'll do it on the next one, chat. We'll do it on the next one. They didn't even move. They got frozen before they could do jack shit. You gotta feel bad at some point. You gotta feel bad at some point. Anyway, that's a perfect room, so that means we got a nice, big, girthy upgrade. Now, I still don't know why the fire area is making Nice, nice. And I'm going to take crit rate. Crit rate's more important at this point. Now we want an ice. Give me ice or give me death. Well, it looks like I'm gonna die. Sure, I'll take the crit cannon. Why not? Alright, what about character movements? No, I'll just take the evolution pistol for a shit ton of additional damage. Alright, hate to say it, but we do not have enough money to warrant going into the shop, so we're taking fortune plunder. And now that we got fireballs as an option, our offense should go up a little bit. They're not nearly as common as they would be for a full fireball build, but like, it's still very good. It's still very good offense. I'm gonna refresh that. Sure, plunder chance. Money! Yay! Also, I think I got the item that makes me more powerful the more money I buy, but I'm not sure. Let me look something up again. Settings, controls. I know there's like an ultimate technique. I can't remember what it is. Special move is RT. Yeah, let's go! Bonk! Oh, I just got smacked for you. I got smacked for doing that. I got smacked for using that ultra secret powerful technique. Oh god. That took so much damage there. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. We're almost back to the big drop. Big attack. Pusrada! Die! Those fire pillars do too much damage. Those fire pillars do way too much damage. Yeah, I dodged your attack. Whatever. I'm locking in, chat. It's almost dead, I swear. Yay, he's dead. Let's go claim our rewards. I'm just gonna take the extra dash available to me. That sounds good. Sure. I'll take that. Now let's get what we really came here for. When enemies take damage during this period, hitting them triggers ice fracture, dealing. Ooh. That's actually massive. Let's take that. Frozen enemies get hit with additional damage. 600% additional damage. It's pretty good, considering everything around me gets hit for big. Now, will it be enough to take down bosses, though, because they get frozen less often? That's the real question. Oh, 5% crit rate. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Mirror challenge. I always take the mirror challenge, I'm sorry. I always take the mirror challenge. Blade wave damage. Big amount of blade wave damage, too. Also, those areas are pretty easy, so it's good for my perfect room scaling. This area is going to give me a secret boss, so we'll see how our scaling is going. I think that was the... No, that wasn't the mini-boss. That's the mini-boss. Let's see how our scaling's going for us. Oh, our scaling's looking perfectly fine. Our scaling's looking excellent, as a matter of fact, right now. Alright, what do we got here? Another ice core, thank you. I'll take another ice core. Yeah, that's actually fantastic. I love that. I'll take more plunder chance too for more damage later. Alright, what do we got in here? Ice core, then a wood core. And a bunch of extra max health. You love to see it. You love to see it. Now, with me and my $1,500, I'm going to the shop. Alright, and I think we have enough money left to upgrade one of these. We're just gonna fuse, like, no, we're not gonna do the embedded one. Why am I putting the embedded one in there? We're going to combine 3 of these into a purple. And 3 of the purples into a legendary. Heavy attack? No, I don't care about that. Alright, now it's time to start dismantling. Increase freeze chance by 30% and extend freeze duration. That's more useful. That's much more useful. Much more useful. Much more useful. Now we got an elite challenge to work with here. There you are. How would you like to die? Oh, he didn't even have a chance. He didn't even get to move! Ah! He didn't even get to move! You gotta kind of feel bad at some point. At some point, you feel a little bad. Anyway, time to kill everyone else. Oh, more crit rate. Don't mind if I do. I'd love some crit rate. I wonder if we can freeze all the mega bosses, though. That's a really good question, I think. Alright, we're going to get the last part of the Evo core, which gives us the Evolve Gem. On level up, we get an EXP boost by 50%, and when level up, we gain max HP plus 2 and weapon damage plus 5. Basically, the earlier you get that, the better off you are. Anyway, we got another crafting weapon here. The Bloody Dagger. Extra damage to elites, extra damage to bosses, and defeat enemy when enemy's elite boss, weapon damage plus 20. So in other words, we're going to have a fun time pretty soon. Oh, I'm sorry I got to take the mirror challenge. I got enough money as it is, it's fine. I got enough money as it is. We want power. So much power. Alright, I'm going to do... I'll take the body enhancer. That was a rough choice. Anyway. I don't even know what hit me there, and I'm going to be completely real with you. I do not know what hit me there. Yeah, I'll take the attack speed. Yeah, that sounds nice. Alright, we got that, and a core. What do we got in there? I'll take a fire core. I'll take the Fortune Plunder here, because my additional damage scales off money. Like, sure, I make money passively by simply playing the game right now, but a bit extra isn't bad, isn't bad. I keep getting smacked and don't need to. There's so much going on the screen, there's nothing but numbers, really. Absolutely nothing but numbers. It's funny, but it's also very concerning. You know what I'm saying? It's also very concerning. Alright, next elite challenge. Basically, when an enemy's... guess what? I'll kill you! The big boy buttons are back. 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 I'll take blade wave damage, I guess. The extra fireballs are doing great work, though. Good additional damage for us, I'd say. And I'll take the part for the warrior chest and a part for a broken badge. We are going to a shop next, because we can buy lots of stuff right now. Because Golden Axe is fantastic. Oh, we got the last part for the Legend Armor. Now we got the King set. We get a lot of extra max HP. We get movement speed. We get damage reduction. And when we take damage, there's a 30% chance for us to restore 10% of our HP. Genuinely massive. Yeah, that really wasn't worth it. Anyway. Do we have enough to do that? Yeah, it seems like we do. It seems like we do. We're going to combine those while we have a second. And we're going to put the weapon damage and critical hit. Wait, is that critical damage or critical hit damage in there? There we go. Boss challenge! One of the most cancer-inducing bosses ever, simply because you have to dodge more. Let's see if I have enough power to do stuff to them. Well, it looks like they're already going to their next phase, so I mean, shouldn't be terrible. Looks like I'm doing enough damage. I'm gonna bash your brains in. It looks like we got good damage at this point, at least. Now we just gotta wait for the freezing to stop this. I'm gonna bonk you! There we go, its shield's gone. All we have to do is beat the shit out of it thoroughly now. It's just staying still. I feel bad. It's just staying still. It was just staying still the whole fight. The poor thing. Alright, let's see what items we got here after we get our level up reward. More crit, more crit, more crit. Give me that crit. Let's see. I don't really think we're going to get that much crit, so I'm not going to invest in that. Yeah, I'll take the Chrono Hammer, I guess. I guess I'll take the Fortune Hammer. Not really my cup of tea, but fine. What do we got over here? On freeze, 30%. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. When I freeze something, there's a 30% chance to gain additional 80% damage. That is very interesting. Very interesting. Alright, let's get this shit back on the road. I'm still more worried about the bosses, I'm gonna be real. The damage I'm doing is not enough right now, I'm gonna be real. The damage I'm doing is not enough, and we're doing literally millions. Respectfully, I'm taking the shop. I guess. Wait, hang on. I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea. Do I get to upgrade any of these? No, I do not have enough for that. Ooh, I thought I would, but no, not quite, not quite, not quite. Alright, treasure hunting it is. That means we get 2 items, because it's cursed. Swing to win! And they're still not dead. At some point, it doesn't feel like so much of an ultimate ability if it doesn't freaking neutralize the opponent. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, it doesn't feel nearly as powerful if it doesn't absolutely vaporize the opponent. More crit ray. Let's get some crits in there. Let's get some good old juicy crits in there. Miss me. Alright. The boost duck. Genuinely good. Crit dagger level 3. Yeah, crit dagger level 3 is good. Alright, we got another... Wait, I have enough money for the shop this time. Upgrade the boost duck. Alright, chat. I'm gonna take the part-broken hilt to upgrade this, but I don't think I can get them both. If I can, that'd be great, but I don't think we'd be that lucky. We got a heavy slash. Heavy attack damage up, attack range up, heavy attack cooldown reduction 20 when dealing heavy attack damage, 10% to increase heavy attack damage power. And, oh, we do have enough for both of that. Ooh, we got a quantum calc! Additional damage, 3,000 additional damage. Rage attack plus 50. Weapon damage is up by 100%, and heavy attack damage is up by 100% too. We're cooking late game. Our late game is legitimately cooking. We're legitimately cooking with our late game. Now we get to beat up the boss man. Is that a lady actually? Because it's a spider. Bonk! Yeah, I think we're doing a good job for ourselves in terms of damage now that we got those items on our side. Especially shredding through the armor. Yeah, we're definitely cooking now. Now my goal is to see how much damage the big attack does. Big bonk, big bonk, big bonk, big bonk. Big bonk! The big bonk has happened. She did. And we got a level up. Very nice. We're gonna reroll that, and I'll take attack speed considering the way things are going. Sure, time insectoid core, why not? Oh! So you remember that additional damage earlier that I just got? It's going to be doubled now. Additional damage now doubles permanently. That's some pretty good. That's some pretty good. I'm just saying, that's some pretty good. Yeah, this one's better for us. Alright, let's go. Next area. We're gonna take the XP room for more level ups. Give me my level ups, lady. I'll take a cooldown reduction. Yeah. Reroll, and I'll take a weapon boost. Now we got another boss challenge. One I genuinely hate. I hate this man. I hate you, bitch. You don't even get to have a cutscene. I won't even let your bitch ass have a cutscene. I hate you so much. I hate you so much I'm not even letting you do your cutscene. Die. At least my freeze ability makes him as least harmful as possible, but still. So I know, I'm gonna bonk you in the face now. I do not want to engage with you, sir. Can it be any more possible? Those bombs are so annoying. Those bombs are so annoying. I swear to God. Alright, bastard's dead. I hope we never see you again, you bomby motherfucker. Ah, yes. Legendary Ionic Dagger. Generally the best take I could get here, but it's still funny. Yeah, I'll take the other piece for Piercing Blade. What's the worst that could happen? Not like I'm gonna find that last part I need, but it's still funny. Still very funny, as a matter of fact. I think I gotta get... No, that gets rid of the fireball. Oh. I hate this. Okay, I don't get to use that, I guess. I don't get to have fun today, apparently. I don't get to have fun today, apparently. Also, is it me or are there more areas in this game than there were last time? Am I just imagining things? Or is there another enemy at the end that I'm gonna have trouble with? Yeah, it looks like there's another boss enemy at the end over here. So it looks like these guys weren't even the last ones this time. It looks like these guys weren't even the last ones this time. Gotta lock in. I remember this guy being a bitch last time. I remember this man being such a bitch last time. Let me lock in, chat. I will not let him escape the ice. I will not let him escape the ice. He will not escape your frozen prison. He will not escape your frozen prison. It was much easier to beat him this time. I'm getting better at the game. Yay me. I'll increase my weapon damage here. Sure, max out the crit dagger. Why not? There we go. More weapon damage for us. Very nice. Now we get another EXP room, and it looks like there's going to be another boss awaiting us. Looks like that wasn't it last time. I gotta get my screenshotting button ready. I'll take rage recovery this time, I think. Yeah, just a and attack speed. Ice core, sure. Got my finger on the screenshot. So anyway, you can't move. Oh! Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Can I take it back? Can I take this back? Can I take this back? I don't like this man. He's being very mean. He's being very... Oh, I got smacked, but I gotta revive. Almost at the big swing! I gotta lock in, chat. I gotta lock in. I'm saving up for another big swing, actually. Saving up for another big swing. Better up! Lock in for another big swing. Gotta lock in for another big swing. Oh, no, I don't. He's dead. Yay! Oh, there's another phase! What do you mean there's another phase? What do you mean there's another phase? What do you mean there's a whole ass other phase? Please send help. Your boy is suffering very much. Your boy is extremely in a state of suffering. I may be locked in, but this is definitely heart-rate inducing. I'm dodging at the last second every goddamn time. Who is this man? Who is this masked man? Why is he still only at 90 health? How are you still only at 90 health? 90% on me. Oh. I'm just gonna have to chip away at this man for a long time, alright? Either that or until I die. Big swing! How does he have this much health? I'm calling so much bullshit. What is the number on this screen right now? Batter up! Nope, there's the run. How does that man have that much health? What kind of juice was he drinking? For the love of God! This run did not go the way I was expecting. Anyway, remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and all that good jazz when you see this on YouTube. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.